you really know what love is? You know what love is. Even the computer knows what love is. You know what love is. Do you really know what love is? Saying, yo, what love is. You know what love is. You know what love is. You know what love is. Alright, let's go live. Cause love is going live like real no jive. Live stream, Zoom, meeting to Facebook Live. And it's the jive, start the page now. Hit them like loud. Let's go live. Oh, you know what love is. You know what love is. Do you know what love is? Do you really know what love is? You know what love is. Yeah, you know what love is. You know what love is? Really know what love is? We know love when we see it and when we don't. Why? Cause I don't think that one of us know what love is. I'ma explain to y'all why. I'ma susplain to you why. I'ma susplain to you why in a few minutes. That really we don't know what love is, and we do at the same time. Real talk. Watch. Promise you. I promise you. Ken Briscoe. Do you know what love is? Hey, do you really know what love is? Do you know what love is? Yeah, really. Yeah, you know what love is. You know what love is. Oh, I gotta see if I'm live on Facebook. Let me see. Let me go on over here. See what's happening. What's up, fam? Do you know what we're talking about? Going from north to the south. Put it through your fingers. Put it through your mouth. Gotta verbalize this and that. Even when you're trying to stay strapped with the real things that tap into positive things. Cause you're not just lacking. Real talk is not a depleted world of resources. We just gotta reacclimate and realign and put it in line and see that it's really just a sign of the times, but not in a negative way like we always said, but in a positive way like evolution says we're dead. Not. Come on, man. Really, there's more to it than this. Yo, silly? Yeah, I think so. Do you know what love is? That's all I'm asking. Do you really know what love is? Do you know what love is? Alright, let me see if I'm live over here on the Book of Faces. The Face of Bookery. I think I may be though. So in fact, I got my good brother Ken with me. I'll be able to tell him why I even asked that question like that. Man, you know how technology is, man. So like, yeah, like I've been using StreamYard, Zoom, all these kind of things, and you know, sometimes shit just acts up. So Zoom has been acting like it doesn't want to send to my public figure profile page, and so we've been having a beef. That's why I'm trying to figure out what love is. That's why I'm trying to figure out what love is. But really, I already know what love is, because that's what I'm demonstrating when I say what I say, and I play what I play, and I move this and that this way, and I bring it on back like rewind and then play. And if you could ping in a few of your family, we can get this thing started called accountability. I want to say what's up to my peoples over on the Facebook Live, and also to my peeps hanging out in these streets. Fortunately, today they're on the right street. Cause y'all know how it is, those that's in here in this clubhouse thing. You gotta watch your damn self. You just never know what the hell you gonna run into these days. You just don't know. That's all I'm saying. You know what love is. I'm just saying, yo, what love is. Do you really know what love is? Do you know what love is? So, as I always say, oh, the homie Craig. What's up, Craig? What's happening, family? Hope everybody is well. So I'm just doing my part over here, pinging in a few friends, getting this thing started. This thing called accountability. Dearly departed family, but we're back one more time. All right, let me see who I got here. See what's going on with Lamisha. See if she'll hang out. See what's going on with Josh. What's it all about? Dante speaks. Real talk. Let's see, UK Panther. Calling out all my good friends. Do y'all know what love is? You know what love is. Stop playing, really. You know what love is. Wait a minute, really? Do we know what love is? Is love really one thing? That's all I'm saying. I got more to say about that too. Give me a few seconds, word up. I'm telling you. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna chop it up about this thing. So I hope so far this morning you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as hell, man. And I mean that in the most pun intended way. I hope you're doing well. Here we are this Wednesday, doing what we do one day at a time, putting one foot in front of the other. Word to the mother and the father, the sisters, my brothers, all the people, brothers from another mother, sisters from another mister. I miss you. But you know what love is. We expressing it right now. Really, right now. You know what love is. Look, this is how you know it's good. Oh, want to say hello to Naeem, Craig, Ken, T. What's up, family? And all my family hanging out here on FB. We about to get this thing started. And I say, if you want to come to the stage, by all means, throw up the wave. Come to the stage, throw up the wave. Yeah, come to the stage. Okay, that's my crowd sound effect as the crowd goes wild. Let's see. All right, gonna pull people up to the stage one at a time. Naeem, I see you, baby. Hang out for a sec. Ken, what's happening? I got you. I'm gonna bring you up in a sec, Naeem. Good morning, Ken.
Hey, man, how you been?
Bro, I've been well, sir. Been very well. What's up, Ken?
Come on, man. It's been a minute. Around these streets with your foot on the gas pedal.
Right. As they say, a hot minute. I still haven't figured out the difference between a hot minute and a cold minute, but I just know a hot minute is that's a long ass minute right there, bro. It's been a hot minute.
It's a whole lot going on during that hot minute.
Ken, I miss you, bro. It's so good to hear your voice, man. How you doing?
Same, man. Same, man. Yo. I've been looking for you in the daylight with a flashlight, bro.
Hey, yo, hold up, yo. That's the 2021 version of like, I ain't seen you around. You know what I mean? I ain't seen you around. My man said, I've been looking for you
in the daylight with a flashlight.
Hey, yo, hold up, yo. That's one of those like, okay. There's these old man sayings, bro. That's the modern day old man right there, bro. We there. I'm saying that to the next person. LT, hold up. That's the LT. I've been out looking for you in daylight with a flashlight. Oh man, I love it, bro. Yeah, bro.
What's new, man? I mean, you on Facebook, you still streaming, you see the serenades popping, you did a world tour.
Hell yeah.
Everything good with you? You getting your equipment back up rolling? I know I saw that.
Yeah, broski. I'm gonna tell you something that's been good, bro. I'm gonna tell you something good, man. When it happened, what had happened, bro, let me tell you, I went straight into positivity mode, turning that shit straight around, man. Right. Reached out to the community. I told somebody the other day I start crowd surfing on the wings of love, the love that I've been putting out to the community since 2008. I was able to turn right back around to my community and say, community, here's what it is, here's what's going on. And the community did exactly what I expected because I showed you that love. Come on, man. The family's been there.
I hope you bounce back better than when you left.
Thank you, bro. And let me tell you this. Let me tell you how much better it's getting. So, lost the car. And then the next email that's going out, the actual, subject line is going to be from stolen car to free car. Bam. That's all I'm saying, bro. And on top of that, new relationships, new sponsorships, too legit to quit, real talk. I just got real fit on another level. Yo, I'm just saying, bro. LT. Hey. Wake up, LT. It is 7:16 in the morning.
Love rising, y'all.
That's up, LT.
Love rising, LT. You know what love is. Yo, you know what love is? Or do you know what love is?
I just stopped through for a moment to say, hey.
Yay.
I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Mm-hmm. Ken, what's up, Ken?
Listen now, you know the gang got to get back together.
Right.
I know, right? I've been on such a vacay I don't know, man. I can't come back in there.
Can't look.
Listen,
You just
I've
gotta
been
come
watching you
correct.
running the streets too.
You just coming even
Man.
more correct. You coming even more correct and refined. Cause you know what love is. And love
Yeah,
is
man.
loving yourself and
It's good to
refining
hear
that
your
shit.
voice.
You too,
And I see you
LT.
up here doing your thing.
Same here.
So LT, I know this is a special morning because you are up and Adam at 7:17 a.m. on the West Coast time.
Man, I'm still laying in this bed. I'm about to get up, so. I got a couple of projects I gotta complete.
Right.
Redo my patio, so. I'll be up.
Oh shit! Did you say redo the patio?
Yeah.
All right. So you know what
Yeah.
love is, because love right now is redoing your patio when you got somewhere to go outside to now, and you get a chance to get back out and start enjoying yourself again. You better love on your damn self in the form of a patio. Get fixed up.
Oh yeah.
You know what
My
love
patio, I had
is.
turned it into a spa when COVID started.
What?
But then, yeah. So I have my tables out there, everything like that, and I have massages done out there on the patio. So now I'm just enhancing it. I'm changing some colors, painting some stuff,
Yeah.
making it look a little better. That's all.
You know what love is. You know what I mean?
Oh man, love is love.
Love is. Yo, you know what love is. LT, what it be? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you, LT. So good
Man,
to see you.
it's good to hear your voice. So I'll be up in about five minutes.
No doubt. I want to do a quick refresh. Say what's up to Naeem. I see you, Naeem. If you'd like to come to the stage, I see you got your hand raised, but if it was by mistake, that's okay too. You know, I just say most of all, man, thanks for coming through. Or woman, because I might have mispronounced that. Or other, or, you know. Let's get it. Amra, I seen Craig T. Family, if y'all want to come to the stage, by all means, throw up a wave. And if not, if you're just hanging in the background, and by all means, you know what love is. It's in the form of you showing up as you. Josh, too. What's up, Josh? Good morning. Yes. Ken.
Y'all have an amazing day, man.
You too, LT. Love you.
Love you too.
Listen, man, your project's going well. I mean, this is accountability, so
Yes, sir.
can we just circle back real quick? I want to figure out where you at and what you got going on.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate it, man. So basically what's going on right now is the same thing I had going on yesterday, because it's just one thing, bro. Check this out. I'll tell you like this, bro. It's the same as yesterday. See, cause every day around my way is just like any other day. The way I move, love, yesterday's the way I move my day. It shows me the way to walk the narrow path, and yeah, the jealous laugh, but we moving through this battle fast. So can I get that rim shot? Hey, it's all about the song, you singing what you say. This lyricist is gone with it when I keep that hope, when all of this is gone in the end, right? Ever since this music got me open-eyed, knowing that my true colors was showing, flowing unbelievable. These lyrics, they passing through my blood, and if you know the world needs more love, then hit your mute buttons and let your problems flow like. Understand, we gotta make the most, right? Up close, I realize there's more to life than meets the eye. These cars and clothes we idolize, they never could reach our sky. You looking down on others, why? What you gonna do when on those things you can't rely? I need love in my life to survive before you criticize. Hey, you gotta walk the fine line. Ken, I've been building relational wealth, bro, and it continues to go on day after day. So the main project that I got going on is just continuing to be me in the midst of what some might call misfortune or whatever. So one project is that I took a break and I'm back here on Clubhouse.
I heard that. I did the same.
You know what love is. I'm just saying, yo, that's what love is. So that, man, continuing to build as far as, the consulting, business, marketing, strategy, all that kind of good stuff. But man, just really focusing on being even more me every day. Psychotherapy's in there, so I've been studying that. It's a continuous big project. But yeah, man, I'm back on my feet. Oh, speaking of which, as I continue to go on this escalated journey upward, if you check out my Instagram or my TikTok today, you can actually start with the video that I put there the other day, just showing me putting everything back together. in the midst of the stormy weather. Yeah, I know I'm gonna take you on a journey. So you see that, and then today I'm actually gonna release a video as soon as we get out of here. That is me repurchasing my keyboard.
My man.
Yep. Cause y'all knew what love was, and y'all came to my side, and so now I'm gonna show that today. I went to the store yesterday. Start putting everything back together. No matter what the weather, we keeping it together. That's what I'm just saying. So Ken, yeah, bro, those are all the projects happening, bro. And most of all, bro, I'm just here to show some love. Just excited about talking to y'all, man.
Yeah, it's good to be back, man. You know, I was looking for the room. You know, I've been grinding on a bunch of stuff, but it's always good to have this accountability room with that family that got me started in Clubhouse, bro. I always got to come back home.
Yes, sir, baby. You know it, man. You know it. So I want to do a quick refresh. I see we got, let's see, I'm going to try you one more time, Naeem. See if you're meant to hit this come to the stage button. If you did, by all means, hey, good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Good day, good day, good day. How are you?
Thank you, man. You're a rock.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Where are you from? And first of all, am I
Algeria, see you.
You said Algeria?
Yeah.
Wow.
North Africa.
Wow. I love it. I love it. It is a pleasure
to see you, man.
Yes. So, what time is it there right now?
Hey, 23.
Got it. Got it. Okay, now I need a quick refresher.
Good evening.
Evening. Got it. Good evening. Look, so I say a lot of times here, I used to say good morning to everyone, but now I just say good day because.
Thank you, man.
Yes, good day.
Thank you, man.
Have you enjoyed this experience so far?
Yes, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
I such a love the accent you talk in the rap.
Thank you. You know what love is. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and it's nice to meet you.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, and I hope you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, hope you continue to enjoy this conversation. Let's say good day to Amra. Let me see. I'm gonna try. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Aaron. I just came up to say hi. It's our afternoon here.
Afternoon.
24 p.m.
Okay, and tell everyone. London time. I was just gonna say you're my London friend.
Yes, I'm working, and I was like, okay, I've got you on the lowest volume, so I'm like not distracted. But I was like, I'll hear the tunes, I'll hear the singing. It's always relaxing. So thanks for having me and doing such great rooms. It's just often I can't join just because of timing.
Yeah.
The one I attended last time, it was really good. The way you were just, I think, embracing everybody and embracing them on stage and inviting them. I can't remember, but it was just so nice.
Wow.
And it didn't matter like what time zone we were in, because the way you kind of moderated and the space you created. So I just wanted to say that. And it's still nice to be here, even though it's not our morning. It's like home time. Calm down.
Yes. That's why I start saying good day to everyone, because I'm like,
thank you. How are you, Aaron?
I am doing well. You know, as you can tell by the sound of my voice and the way that I'm excited and the way that, you know, I am this bubbly person right now. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well.
I need to still watch your YouTube videos you sent me. I have to remember.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I tell you, I can't wait until you see the one. In fact, if anybody's here right now, and you know, one of the things I love about Clubhouse is that you can multitask. You can do a couple things if you're just on your phone. So if you look on my Instagram, let me see, which video is it? If you look at my timeline, okay, the third row down and the middle section. So the 8th video. If you get a chance, watch that. It's a 1-minute video, and it's just showing me rebuilding through this last circumstance that I dealt with, but continuing on with the same positivity, the same energy, the same love. It's only one way I know how to be, and that's why I document my journey, so that can be an example to someone else, or it can just be comforting to someone else, or it can possibly get someone else losing their job, which I guess I wouldn't want, except for if they found their real desire in life, then I'd be okay with it. and everything in between. You know, I share my journey just to share the love that I am, but also the love that I receive by means of giving. So thank you, Amra, so much. I really appreciate you. And thank you
It's
for
a pleasure. I love your background music. So can you please play more of that, or
Yes.
like do like a co-working music or chill room or something? Because it's so chill. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that. And the answer is yes. And I will definitely.
Yes. Amazing. Thanks, Aaron.
Yes, thank you, Amra. Yes, this track in the background, the reason why I keep saying, you know what love is, because that's the lyric of the song. This song is my favorite producer, Jay Dilla, and the name of this song is called The Look of Love. You know what love is. That's what it is. So if you get a chance, you can just go on over to YouTube and you can just type in The Look of Love. The Look of Love. And you'll see Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla is the artist. The reason why I'm telling you this is not only because it's a dope beat, but if you're listening to me right now, then hopefully playing this again will remind you of the words that I say, but also the words that are said within this space. Because that's what love is, and that's what helps us from day to day. David T over here on Facebook hanging with me. Double Dip Crew. So for those that don't know what the Double Dip Crew is, that's when you're on Clubhouse and Facebook at the same time, when someone like me is broadcasting to the world. So Dave, thanks for hanging out with me over on Facebook and on Clubhouse. And if you want to hang out with me on Facebook and see me make silly faces at the camera and all kind, and you can also see my percussion. You can see my my wrist. What is this? Wrist shaker. You can see my shaker 1, my shaker 2. You can also see my clave come through. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just a kid in a candy store having fun. So if you want to find me, I'm on Facebook at Aaron Hill TV. At Aaron Hill TV. Come see me literally and figuratively. All right, so on that tip, I want to do another refresh. I want to say hello to Ayana. Again, Josh, Asim. What's up, family? And good brother T. If there's anyone who would like to come to the stage, by all means, throw up a wave. The main goal is to just say, hey.
Bro,
Yes.
can you repeat this, the name of the song?
Yes, it's called The Look of Love. The Look of Love. Yes. And when you
Yes, but I don't.
And if you get a chance,
It don't come off.
if you go to did you type it in YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so The Look of Love, Jay Dilla. Try Jay.
Hey, dear, thank you.
There you go. Yay. You know what love is. And when you get a chance, this is the instrumental, but when you get a chance, listen to the original. Listen to the song with lyrics, and you're gonna hear them say, you know what love is. Love is. You know what love is. You're gonna hear them say that.
Followed you on Facebook, found you.
Yay! Hi, Amra. Can you see me, Amra? Can you see me now?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Yay!
Yeah, the red picture.
Yay!
Wait, oh, you're live. Oh my
I'm
goodness,
live.
you waved at me.
I'm
Hi.
live. Hi.
Oh my god, guys, follow Aaron. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, wow, I can see your little kid.
We
This
should.
is incredible. So you're bringing Clubhouse alive by double dipping.
Yes.
Oh.
Double Dip Crew.
This is so cool.
Tell all
Everybody,
your
get onto
friends.
Facebook, follow Aaron.
Yes, thank you, Amra. Tell all your friends.
It's so cool. It's a bit of a lag, but it's awesome.
Right. Oh, I'm glad you said that. So it is a lag because it's two different platforms. But what you should do is mute the audio for Facebook. Don't let the audio play. Mute that and then just listen
hold
here.
on.
And then at least you have somewhat of an experience. Yeah. So, oh, I see the good brother. The good brother Asim. Asim, everybody, let's say good morning to Asim. Hey, Asim.
Morning.
Hey, hey.
Grand Rising, everybody. How everyone doing?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful
Grand
night.
Rising. How's it going, family?
Man, it's been an awesome journey. It's been really great.
Yeah.
I gave myself a little bit of clubhouse detox,
Yes, sir.
but I've been popping in and out. You know, keeping my ears around.
Yes,
So I'm
sir.
just like, I just had to regulate my personal life. You
Yeah.
know, like from the last time we spoke, I was telling you, you know, between you and is it LT that have the other room?
Yeah, LT. Yep, she was just here a
Yeah,
few minutes ago.
I was here when she was here.
Yeah.
Between you and LT, y'all actually made a great difference in my life, to be honest with you. Yeah. Because of both of y'all room, it started off from LT room.
Right.
I met my empress. I met my twin flame.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I met my twin flame. And I wish
Yo.
LT was still here.
Oh my God. Yo, I'm gonna ping her in just for that reason. I'm gonna see if she'll come back. She said she's gonna be back.
Okay.
I'm pinging her ass in. Yeah, keep going, bro. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, bro. Congratulations, fam.
Thank you. It's been a great blessing. It's been very blissful. You know, it's been a little bumpy road, but you know, you gotta go through some of the, I won't say storms, but you know, some bad weather to completely enjoy all the great weather and the birds chirping all day long.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So definitely it's been a big journey, you know, with Clubhouse, and like I said, I was thanking you, and I didn't get to thank LT last time from before, you know, but definitely if she comes back and I thank her, or I thank her a little bit later.
Yeah,
so,
I'm texting her right now. Yo, this is so beautiful, man. This is so beautiful.
Definitely.
Yo, oh my gosh, I can't even find the right emojis. Like I'm struggling to send a text right now because the emojis aren't expressing the emotion on us. Bro, because I'm so happy right now. Like, it's crazy, man. This is what I love about this so much. And this is why I always say, and I want to say this to everyone, you know, one of the things that is my own personal mantra that I work with every day to help myself to not hold back, so that I can allow for life to flow in the way that it goes and allow for the most amazing things to happen and unfold, is I repeat to myself, opportunity over obligation, opportunity over obligation, opportunity over obligation. Because when you keep things in a place of opportunity, it allows you to go forward. It allows you to get out of your head. It allows for you to let your light shine so that other amazing things can happen. So yeah, man, I'm just celebrating, because all of these things, my intention, LT's intention, your intention, all the serendipities, everything just working together, and then boom, here you are, man. I'm celebrating. Yo, I'm celebrating.
And listen, I seen your post, you know, I think it was like about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Maybe with the whole club thing, and I was like, damn, I was trying to see who I knew in Atlanta, like, you know, I could send them out there, because listen, like I said, you know, I made a difference in my life, and I'm like, look, this is one of the least things I could do, you know. And I haven't been active on it. Really haven't been too active on social media. You know, one of the things I personally been doing is I'm a researcher, and then I got my certification from different things, and my fiance, because you're very engaged, you know, she does hair. And been helping her with her brand, and you know, and I'm also moving. I'm moving out of New York City, and I'm joining with my family.
Wow!
So I'll soon be living in Dallas.
Oh, that's so cool, bro.
Yeah, man. And like I said, it's been a blessing. Yeah. And matter of fact, and one of the things that made me come up also, you was talking about the name of the song, and today we actually going to start off it's going to turn into a podcast, but we're going to start off basically a relationship podcast.
Oh, dope!
You know, and using our journey You know, for
Yes,
those,
yes.
like, you know, you don't always have to go to maybe dating websites. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them,
Nah,
but don't feel that, you know, that's the only thing you have to do, you
right.
know, or it's still, and not only that, it's still great people out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not everybody is messed up. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure people read a lot of bad books, but read a lot of
Good
few
ones as
good
well.
books.
Hell yeah.
So then you can't just say, you know what, I read like 10 bad books. I'm gonna throw all the books in the garbage.
Right.
You know, it's then you just literally just killing your growth.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, you speaking my
that's how I
language.
look at it.
Yeah, bro. Look, you speaking my language, bro. And to just hear you speak, period, bro. It's just I'm grateful right now, bro. Like, it's so good, man, to catch up with you. You know, I always tell people, and I'll say it over and over and over and over and over again, never be apologetic about giving yourself what you need to be well, especially when it comes in the form of breaks. You know, I notice, and I'm not saying you did this, Asim, but I just think about this as I think about myself and I listen to us speak and I observe. A lot of times we have a very apologetic tone about doing something like taking a rest. And I can hear it, and we like have that slight apologetic kind of thing. But that comes from years and years and years and years of living lives where we're in survival mode, where we don't have the time to stop and to rest, the thing that we always need in order to keep going. Whether it's that, or whether it's you know, the culture that we live in and the push towards like just working yourself down to the damn bone. Like, we are apologetic about it. Here's one thing what one of my favorite music mentors taught me, that rest is music too. And that if you're going to actually make it do what it do, like, you need all of it. Continue, like, drive your car, take your amazing car. And I say amazing as even just if you have a car and it gets you from A to B, take it, drive it, enjoy it, drive it hard, work it hard, and then maybe park it, you know, but don't park long. Drive again, and then drive some more, and then drive some more. But the whole time you drive, don't put gas in it at all. Don't stop to rest and actually fill it up at all. What's going to happen, family? No drive.
That's gonna break down.
That's it. So, like, we have to stop being apologetic about having balance in life. We have to stop being apologetic about taking rest and those kind of things. Like, I know we have this, you know, people sometimes they'll see you and they're like, man, where you been? Like, I ain't, like, you know, and it makes us, you know, we already prepared for that. I don't even give that energy anymore. I will never be apologetic about giving myself balance. Naeem, thanks for joining over here. Amel, hello. Oh, I got my peoples hanging out on Facebook. What's up, family? So yes, this is what it is. This is how we know what love is. And speaking of
I see you, man. I see you.
Hey. So speaking of what love is, let me share something with you all, because now I'm going to take this topic deeper. All right. So let me share something with you all. All right. And Naeem, if you could mute your mic just for a second, and we'll jump right back in. Naeem, yeah, there you go. Thank you. So, Marcy, hey, hi, Marcy. I just looked up, saw your beautiful face. Hope you're doing well. Yes. So here's the beautiful part. Here's how we take it to the next level. I came on, just started talking about what love is, and do we know what love is? And then we started expressing it in all these forms. We express by connecting and talking and sharing. We express by laughing together. We express by crying together. That's how we express all these things. But guess what? The question, do you know what love is really a real question. Here's why. Because contrary to popular belief, there is no objective definition of love. Love is an expression that evolves that is expressed based on where we are and our present level of education, our morals, our principles, what we find valuable to ourselves. And what we're expressing, we're using the word to express just our visceral experience with something. So what that means is, if you replace the word love with beauty, and someone says, well, what is beauty? Well, that would differ from person to person. There's no one thing that beauty is, just like there's no one thing that love is. Even when, and it helps us a whole lot to agree on certain definitions, especially if we want to actually keep on living. But in starting off with that and asking a question, what is love? Do you know what love is? That's what brings to mind what it really is for me. And so in that, what I enjoy is how we keep growing and expanding in what our definition of love is. For some people, love is a kid's smile. It's just the brightness of the smile. For someone else, it's a flower. It's the ability to look at something that they find beautiful. Even though, while at the same time, like I was telling somebody the other day, you look close enough, you're going to see a bunch of nasty ass parasites and all kinds of shit. Now, is it ugly or is it pretty? Is it ugly or is it pretty? Well, the real deal is neither. It's in the eye of the beholder. That's why it's important, yes, to have a positive perspective, but not lose sight of what the all really is. Because then you might be overly unrealistic about your expectations. So, when I think about that, some other people describe love as the feeling that you feel when you hug someone. You know, my point, someone else defines it as not eating animals. And all I'm saying in a nutshell is that while we have our definitions, while we have those definitions that help us and serve us and help us to be better people, the best thing that we can do is not lose sight of the fact that this is an adjective and that there is no one definition and no one has the market cornered on what love is. All we're saying is we're talking about what we feel about things, how we're connected to it, how much empathy we have for it, how much value, how much we think other people should do the same thing or share the same thing or experience the same thing. What gives us quality of life, makes us smile and not frown. But sometimes, though, our frown can be something that we are getting used to, and then this thing that we're calling love makes us stay in places where there is no love. But just all depends on how you define it. So with that, let's open up the floor. I want to say, if there's anyone who'd like to come to the stage, by all means, throw up a wave. We're just going to talk about this thing called love. And then I'm also going to play a tune on the piano for you all. It's a tune called What Is This Thing Called Love? And so here's how we'll do it. I'm going to start off with a few people, let a few people chime in, and then we'll take like a musical break and then jump in again. So we'll start with you, Naeem. Am I pronouncing your name right, by the way? Is it Naeem?
Naeem, yes.
Naeem.
It's an Arabian name.
Love it.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure. I hope you have a nice day.
Yes, sir.
You're good.
Thank you, my friend.
You're
Thank you. Thank you. That means so much. And thank you. And thank you for expressing something that is one of my
show the love.
Yes, showing the love is one of my definitions of love, in just a form of connecting with another person. So I appreciate you, my friend, and thank you so much.
You.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna open up the floor. If there's anyone else, what is love to you? How do you experience love? What is your expanded definition of love? Maybe you grown in the last 10 years to now incorporate something it didn't before. Let's get it.
I wanted to say too also, I wanted to, hopefully you know you go by Eastern time, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll ping you. Hopefully you can make it 6 o'clock Eastern time. You know, we're gonna have, like I was saying, we're gonna have our first show together on Clubhouse. You know, expressing our experience. So I wanted to tell you that as well.
Okay. Well, shoot me a DM. You're talking about it's tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot me a DM. I'm actually
Gotcha.
forming my schedule for today, so I got some things moving around. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, shoot me a DM for sure.
Copy, I got you.
Love it, fam. Thank you. Yes, yes. I think about this
What
thing called love. Yeah, go
What I
ahead, bro.
say about love, that what you just said was on the money, and that's one of the reasons why they say love is unconditional. Because how can you put any kind of label on something, on or even a price tag or anything, and even measure it from what it is? It like you said, comes in so many different shapes and forms because not everybody is the same. So because everybody's not the same, there's no way to measure love, period.
Exactly. So what I love this dance that we do, and it makes sense because this is what it means to have a brain and be human and be able to bounce on both sides, and we can see things in different ways. And so, one of the things we do is we know it's unconditional, and then we become. The thing to be careful is when we become tribal about a particular definition, because then we go from unconditional to being like, it's unconditional love, but only with the condition that you accept this as love, and this type of love. And this is like, okay, so you just went back on the same thing that you're shooting for. But hey, that's what life is, and we got to keep striving. So I love that. I love how you put that, this unconditional aspect of love. I found the way that I worded it. On January 5th, 2020, I put this on Facebook. I'm going to actually reshare this. My thought is that there is no objective definition of love. Love is an expression that we evolve to mean different things at different times based on our current level of education, present goals, morals, and values. It will always evolve in definition as we evolve. And I would even go a step further because I know that words are nothing but sounds, and so there is no meaning, there's no intrinsic meaning in words. We associate sounds with certain forms of communication, and we stay consistent with that so we can communicate and work together or whatever we're trying to do. So when you go all the way back and you take all of this away, it will always evolve in definition as we evolve. And that's where I ended my sentence here on this post, but I can add another thing to it because it's evolution by definition. Like this thing that we're calling love, again, if you remove the word love, what are we talking about? We're talking about our connection to something that we value based on where we are at that time, what we need, what we're trying to stay away from or hold to or whatever. And so that's our definition of love, and what has been already accepted as the definition of love in our surrounding community or by our caretakers. You're going to be influenced in that way. And then some forms of love are forms of love that say you have to think this way because I love you. And although we wouldn't, as we continue on, we don't define that as love more and more, that was the best definition of love at that time that we could have. Why? Because when you think about what it means to go back farther and farther and be more and more primitive and in survival mode, well, there was a time where love came by being hard and cold, because that's the only way you had to be able to survive. Like, again, it's just evolution, meeting the need of the entity at the time based on what the entity needs to survive. So if by means you had to survive, you had to put on a hard outer shell. Yeah, that's not love at this point. If you're not in that kind of relationship or scenario situation, it's actually counterproductive. But at that time, that was the only way that species could survive. That's what it is. That's why it will always evolve as we evolve and as we grow. Where we make a mistake is thinking that there is an objective definition of love and then all the various forms of why we believe that. And don't get me wrong, I mean, hey, it's a part of the process. So again, that's love, that's acceptance. But it's just the awareness of knowing what it is, to me, that helps us to have a healthy relationship to it for ourselves, and then we can understand others better and where they are, even if we disagree with them. It just makes for a more harmonious understanding. So, yeah, you know what love is. So if there's anyone else who'd like to share, I would love to hear your thoughts. Would love to hear if you'd like to come to the stage, by all means. And if not, you're enjoying this love in the background, that's all good too. All good. Yes, yes. So one of the things that I want to do right now, and if you like to, you can ping in a friend or two, or if you're on Facebook, you can share with a friend. Oh, let me see what my peeps saying on Facebook. Jeff Michael says, big brother. I have no idea what you just said. Big brother, I day hell. Well, hopefully that meant, hey, big brother, good day, hello. It's funny how we can orchestrate things. That could have meant something totally different, like big brother's watching you, I am him today, and you're going to hell. What's up, Jeff? It's good to see you. Hope that you're well. Thanks so much for hanging out, family. Again, Naeem, thanks for hanging out. Naeem says, I see you from Algeria. Mel says, hi, thank you so much.
That was me, Aaron, just my name on Facebook.
Love
I'm going to
it.
jump, just going to go into a bit of a music room because I also said I'd be there.
Enjoy.
Plus, I need to get back to work. But what a great room. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you as always.
Pleasure. See you soon, yeah?
One. All right now.
Thanks, Aaron. Bye.
All right, bye for now. Yes, so that's what love is. So if you're here, if you like to ping in a friend, I'm about to actually play the piano. I'm going to play a tune that's actually called You Don't Know What Love Is. And this song is one of my favorite jazz standards to play. One of my favorite jazz standards. Shout out to my homie Kiera Johnson, who was the first person to introduce me to this tune. And so I've got let's see here. So I've got a backing track here made by yours truly, and we're gonna actually enjoy this. Not that one. So this is Apple Tree remix, Erykah Badu. I made this a while ago. Those are like, wait a minute, what? And if you don't want to be down with me, you don't want to be from my apple tree. That's that joint. So I got an instrumental version of that coming out. Look out for that. But this here is You Don't Know What Love Is. Give y'all a little introduction. Give y'all a little piano introduction. And again, if you want to join me on Facebook to check me out live, I'm at Aaron Hill TV. All right, here we go, family. Let's get it. You don't know what love is. I hope that y'all enjoy that. That's one of my favorite jazz standards to play. You don't know what love is. And it's funny because I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, it's funny because the more I play that song, the more I feel like I learn every day about what love is. Yep. Yes. I want to do a quick refresh of the room. Say hello to Marcy. I saw Ashma here. Hello to Ashma and the family. Hope that you're doing well. Marcy, I hope that you are doing well. Hope all is good for you. As always, thanks so much for coming through. And also to my Facebook family. Fam are we? Y'all know what it is. To all my new friends, all my new people coming in from all over the place. I get to meet people from Algeria. This week, met someone from Algeria, met another person from Libya. Like, it's a good time. So, if you are with me on Facebook, by all means, I would love for you to join me daily on Clubhouse. All you got to do is, if you're watching this video, first of all, click on live notifications so you know that I'm live on Facebook. If you look in the caption, you'll see the links that will take you to my Clubhouse profile. And by all means, follow me there, and you'll also see the show at Aaron Hill TV. You'll see that. Hope that you are doing well. Hope that your Wednesday is off to a good start. I had a great end to my Wednesday yesterday as I was hanging with my good brother Matthew George from my concept In the Shed, where I take my path as a musician and I use everything that I have to share as much as I can with as many people as possible. Tomorrow, if you're in the area, in the Baltimore, Maryland, DC, Virginia area, I'll be at Lake Montebello with my Street Serenade series. For those that don't know, that's where, since the pandemic, I've taken my piano outside and I play, have so much fun. Playing with nature. So I'll be out at Lake Montebello tomorrow, 6 to 7:30 p.m. with my mom. My mom has what she calls quarantine black art, and we'll be hanging out there playing for good music and sharing good vibes with all the people. That's at the corner of 33rd and Hillen if you're in Baltimore, Lake Montebello, tomorrow. And then Saturday, and all this is weather permitting, Saturday, join us in Ellicott City at the B&O Railroad Museum, Street Serenade, 2 to 5:30 p.m. Yes. I see you. So I appreciate you all so much for hanging out. And to my Clubhouse family, fam are we. I love you all so much. I'm gonna end this experience with a few thoughts. Let's see, I just pulled up one. A few thoughts to leave you with from the Aaron Hill Collective. You rather fail than to regret never trying. You rather fail than to regret never trying. You might not be one person's cup of tea, but don't worry, you're someone else's full course meal. Be you unapologetically, unless you're an asshole. And then you should apologize and change immediately. And I'll end off with the thought that we talked about today. What is love? My thought is that there is no objective definition of love. Love is an expression that we evolve to mean different things at different times based on our current levels of education, present goals, morals, and values, and even needs and preferences. But it will always evolve in definition as we evolve. Because it is evolution by definition. So on that tip, I hope that you have an amazing day today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, AP Morning Show. Take care, family. Hello, Priyanka. Hi, welcome to Clubhouse. Say hello to you. If you'd like to come to the stage, I'm just about to end this experience. I would love to say hello, and if not, I thank you so much for stopping by. I just gave you a follow, and I hope that you have a great experience here on Clubhouse. Oh, for those that were asking, especially here in the chat, this track in the background is Apple Tree. It's my remix to Apple Tree. Hi, Jana. Priyanka, I see that you're interested in photography and videography. Check out my IG. I do both. Wow. Love it. Nice to meet you. Hey, Jana. Say good morning. Hi, Jana. How are you?
Hey, hey.
Hey. How have you been? How you doing?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I am doing very well. Just off to a good start this morning. In fact, I was just wrapping up the room, so I'm so glad you popped in so we could check in for a few. Yeah. And I was saying hi to Priyanka. And yeah, I'm having a good day so far. How about you?
Good. I'm glad to hear about all your successes from your crappy ass crap.
Right. Crappy ass crap turned into gold. I'm on some Midas touch shit out here.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to work, so I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm just fortunate. I'm fortunate to have had the experience in my life, you know, to be able to have that kind of positive mindset and to unlock, you know, and also to be in a fortunate place where I can, you know, have that ability too. But I'm doing well. In fact, one of the things that I'm going to do after we finish here is I'm going to put up a video on Instagram and on TikTok as well. And it's going to be the latest in my rebuild. And so yesterday I was able to, with the help of my loving community, I was able to make another step on the journey of rebuilding. I was able to purchase my keyboard yesterday. And and I don't know if you know the news, but someone gave me a free car, and like, I'm just excited. I'm moving forward in life.
Yes, I did hear about the car, and I'm really glad that it's working out the way that it is, and really grateful to, I mean, it's kind of cool that you're taking us along the journey as you do it too. I've noticed some of the videos of you purchasing and all that stuff.
Right.
It's nice. I mean, it just really also just validates the people that give you your money. They're actually being able to see, you know, how you're spending it and what you're doing and all that great stuff for everybody. So thank you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So yeah, I'm going to put up a video today from yesterday. But besides that, Jenna, how are you? How's things going for you?
I'm pretty good.
That's good.
I can't really complain about too much, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have as much momentum on my revolutionary speaking as I thought. Like, I had like 3 like super badass sessions, and we got like really far, and then it seems like for some reason it's not flowing as easily as it was, but I'm sure it's part of the process.
100%. And I know what you're saying. Like, I think about my experience of that. Here's something that I started experiencing with that, or I realized. And I remember the first time I thought about this and it was brought to my attention, when I was studying ear training, and I had a course, and the person who taught the course, he was just really good as far as supporting you along the way, helping you to feel successful. So one of the things that he said was that, you know, you may go through this process, this repetition, and you may see some progress, and all of a sudden you don't see it, or you just don't really see too much movement or process. And he said, and then all of a sudden you keep doing that, you keep feeling that way, you keep doing that, keep feeling that way, then you feel a little good, then you feel that way again. He said, all of a sudden one day it just, you literally jump up to another level. Like it was like, just like that. And he said, what it is, what you didn't realize the whole time was that you were walking on a plateau. You were walking across a flat surface. You were moving forward in a way that you were supposed to. And that took you all the way to this next step where you then step up this huge level. So it looks like not too much has changed. It looks like, it's not too much progress. But then what happens all of a sudden is other people start going like, wow, you really do X, Y, and Z, or you really, the way you put that was like, wow, that was amazing. Or wow, the way that when you said this, I remember that, like it stuck with me, or, they just start commenting on things like that. Then before you know it, all kinds of things. But what I realized from that little imagination was, what I was looking for, because in some experiences you can just see the incline going straight up. But he was like, some paths, some scenarios in life, depending on what it is and the circumstances, some look and feel just like that, with just a constant increase in incline. And then some is like when you walk along that flat plane to get over to that next big step up, and when you get there, you just climb straight up, but the whole time is on that level plane. So I think about that, and I also think about another little thing, which is going to the gym and our relationship with the mirror, and how there'd be times when I would see myself every day and I knew what I was hacking away at, so I was looking for those results. And then all of a sudden people would see me and they'd go like, wow, like you really look whatever, you look toned, or you done gotten, bigger and more muscular, whatever. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, like why? And they're like going crazy about it. And I realized something. I was like, oh, what it is because I'm with myself every day looking at this journey up close and personal, all the way down to the nuance. Like I'm seeing every iteration of everything. I can't really see the change as much as someone who sees me, who hasn't seen me in a while, hasn't experienced me in a while. And that, I call it the mirror effect because we're so up close and personal with it, it can really seem like it's not too much, but you'll be surprised because then all of a sudden people will be like, oh my goodness. And speaking of which, I'll give you one here. The other day, Coco was giving you praise. She was like, oh my goodness, I'm so proud of Jen. I'm so like, wow. She is, you would not believe it. Like she's, and she was saying that, of course, in a very just, silly way. She was totally saying like, you would believe it knowing what you know. And I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised. She's like, wow, you have no idea. So yeah, Jana, I know how you feel. I think that there's a lot happening. And like you say, it's just a part of the process. It's the shuffle, the ebb and the flow. But it both continues to go forward. All of it is still moving forward, even when it feels like, I almost imagine it like, how you have those things in the airport that you get on, those little walking escalators. Like if you're on that and you're walking forward, you're moving forward. When you walk backwards on that, you're not actually walking backwards. Like you're actually still moving forward. It just, in one experience, can feel like it's moving backwards when really the whole thing is still moving forward. That's the one for me. I think that's the one for me.
Yeah, no, all that really makes sense. And I think the practice is how chill can I be when I'm not feeling as on fire as I usually am. It's like, okay, well, I think my goal is, okay, well, how can I not kick my ass, and how can I just continue my self-care? And you're right. I think the rest in between is the helpful part also. So yeah, thanks for all that insight.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
I'm driving, so I can't clap, and then this other phone rings, and I gotta answer.
Go. I love you so much, and that's so good to hear your voice. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
All right now. Yes, good times, people. And so I'm going to read this final thought right here, and it made me think about it with regard to Jana and what we just chopped it up about. This is something I wrote on March 27th, 2020. Life is a roller coaster. It just is what it is. The question is whether you're going to experience the ups, downs, twists, and turns with your hands up screaming in exhilaration, or balled up cringing in fear for the whole ride, or regretful, what have you. It's your choice. Most times, and I say most times because, again, I think I was just having a conversation about this last night. It's a part of the process when you're not even choosing. That's just the only experience that you have had, or you had more of that kind of experience, the fear or the being judged or the judging of oneself because of how the chips stacked up, because of the cards that you may have been dealt. You may have more weight. If it's a scale, it may be more on that side versus the other side. So you're not actually making a choice to feel that way. And sometimes to handle it in that way, it may literally be either your only frame of reference, or it was the weight, it was the majority of your life or the circumstances. And so that's why self-awareness is good, because when you know that, then you can just be patient with yourself. You can allow for the process. You can allow for the process. And I wish I had my writing about self-compassion in this way, because I would read it, but medium.com changed up their flow. So I don't have my, wait a minute, let me see. I think I got it right here. Self-care journey. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna see if I could find this piece right here. Self-compassion is just one of those things where you can never get enough of it, you know? You can never have too much self-compassion. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Jenna.
Yeah, I was just going to say, don't keep this open on account of me. I just was driving around and jumping in.
Oh, no, so let me explain. I so appreciate that. So life for me is improvisation, right? So I let the process dictate exactly what's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? So, nah, you are completely fine. And I'm not, this is just something I've found. Like, I want to say this to myself so that I could just remember this, But I so appreciate that. Yes. So I think about what this deal is of like self-compassion, and I think about it. Let's see. Let me scroll down here. So they changed the way they did the settings. So I'm scrolling through all my writings to find. Oh, I like this one. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn how to surf. That's one of my favorite sayings right there. All right, I think it's right. Let's see, rain. Recognize, accept, investigate, and be objective. Okay, medium. I think y'all got me, because I cannot find this. All right, so I think about loving kindness. Loving kindness is definitely one. I think I might have led to that right after that. Compassion, where you at? Compassion.
Well, while you're looking at that, I was thinking about how I recently met a gentleman, and the love and kindness that I'm receiving is, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
It's the same poor signal on my side.
Oh, it was breaking up a little bit, but now you're actually clear though.
Okay. I just think it's interesting from me being a trauma survivor and then coming across somebody that is treating me better than my parents did.
Right. Wow.
And so I think it's just quite interesting how, like, it's just it shouldn't be as difficult to absorb, consciously absorb it.
Here's the thing. So
because it's very uncommon, it's not natural to me.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Siva. Siva, did you say something?
Yes.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
That's good. Nice to meet you.
I love all the party hats.
Yes. This is what I love about Clubhouse.
Yes, of course.
So Siva, where are you located?
Kerala.
Did you say Canada?
Kerala?
Kerala?
Not Kerala.
Kerala.
India.
Wow.
Yes.
It's amazing. I so love meeting people from all over the world. I'm in the US, and I've never been to India, so it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
How do you do?
Welcome. Let's see. I also want to say hello to Ambu. Ambu, thank you for hanging out.
What's your name?
What's my name? So my name is Aaron.
Nice name.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You watching film?
You said, am I doing what? I'm sorry.
Watching movies, series?
Oh.
I guess the music's I guess the soundtrack's a little loud on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, I'm not watching movies. Yeah, this is I'm playing some music in the background, and I'm live on Facebook. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am looking for this. Why can't I find self-compassion? Okay, I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna just read a couple lines about having compassion, and we'll relate it to ourselves. Loving kindness. All right. Where'd you go? Okay, here we go. So compassion, sympathetic, concern, showing kindness, caring, and willingness to help, especially in this case to help yourself. A positive emotion that has to do with being thoughtful, and you're empathizing with yourself. You're empathizing on a very deep level. It requires the balance of equanimity to acknowledge what you're dealing with, the good things and the not so good things, and be open to being there with yourself, to accepting, knowing that you can't fix everything, you can't change everything, but just being with it, just being present in that moment. And self-compassion is so important because what we're doing is removing judgment. That's everything. Removing self-judgment, allowing ourselves to be right where we are. Now, that doesn't mean that when you remove the judgment, that doesn't mean that you don't then be there for yourself, push yourself forward, even be positive, have positive critiques and positive criticism. You just keep it in a healthy, balanced place so that you're not doing yourself more of a disservice. Compassion, self-compassion. So on that tip, everybody, I want to say thank you all so much. This has been a great day today, and I say good day to everyone where we are, near and far. And so to Ambu, I'm going to say I just followed you, Ambu. Thank you so much for hanging out. Priyanka,
Okay.
thank you for hanging out. I just follow you. Siva,
Just follow.
is it?
Thank you.
Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Siva?
Yes, Shiva.
Siva. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. So nice to meet you.
See you soon.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
See you soon. And Jenna, oh, it's so good to hear your voice and so good to be able to.
How feel COVID-19?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Corona.
Corona.
How feel Corona in USA?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're saying about it, but yep, it is the current experience of one experience of our
Corona, COVID.
Yes. Yep.
How's feeling? Good?
Yes.
Feeling good?
Yes, I'm feeling good. No Corona here in me, so I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good too.
I'm feeling good.
Oh.
We feeling good.
I'm not feeling good. We are running lot of trouble.
Yeah, I am so sorry. I have so much empathy. It is really tough right now, you know, in India. And I haven't
Panic.
Uh-huh.
Not panic.
Right, not panic. Yes, it's important not to panic. You're right. It's important not to panic. It's important. You're in my heart, my friend.
I think it's yeah, I think that, you know, we have so many smart Indian doctors here. It's just really sad that they're not getting the care that they need, you know?
Yeah, I have so.
Okay, Aaron.
All right.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye. All right, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. And I look forward to seeing tomorrow. I'll be here 8 a.m. So I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. And look at the video on my Instagram and TikTok timeline. I'm going to put it there soon so you can see me repurchasing my keyboard and moving forward in life. I love you. See you soon. Peace.